DragonCon, here we are again in the loft of the Marriott, and Liam McIntyre is joining us. Welcome to DragonCon, your first year.
How exciting, right?
This is pretty cool for you, I would hope.
Oh no, it's amazing. This is my people.
These
my
are
world.
These are your people.
This is how I grew up. So happy.
So do you as a child then, and get out into the geeky scene and any kind of thing, trouble you can get into?
I'm pretty sure that my friends and I communicate using Munchkin. So like
Fair enough.
Board games and Ninja Turtles and Transformers and stuff. That's kind of my world.
So you're definitely what we were going to say. You're definitely home.
Yeah,
for the weekend.
I know. This is the place, the kind of thing I used to dream of as a kid. Was being in a world like this.
When you're not doing your panel, then we're going to see you like downstairs playing board games or something. Or
can you do that?
Yeah, we have a whole board game section. We will talk after this interview.
I have things I'm meant to be doing. We're going to be changing the schedule. He doesn't know yet.
Nah, they'll figure it out later. It's fine.
That's what's going to happen.
Has anyone seen Liam for his panel? No, go check the Munchkin table downstairs.
Hey, people, just ask me questions from here. I got to move some things around.
So so you're currently doing Spartacus.
We're just finished.
Which is you just wrapped up a shot.
Just wrapped up the end of last year, which is was heavy.
A little bit.
Was I mean, but cool though. I mean, I was so. What a way to go out! It was massive. It was heartbreaking. It was kind of awesome. So
it was definitely a fun experience from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty full on for me. As I came in and replaced Andy Whitfield, which was heartbreaking. But man, I had such an amazing time doing that. Like, I got my big break. I got to do everything.
Well, it's opened up a lot for you. You were saying earlier today, you said you got back from Hercules.
Yeah, I just wanted to really stretch my range and do another film.
another topless gladiator style thing.
You can never do too many of those.
That's what I hear. Anyways.
I know. That's like I finally have a reason to bring a sword somewhere, which is great.
And no one's going to say no.
No one is going to say no.
Because it's a sword.
I will end you. I won't though. So. Yeah, it's been amazing. Like things I dare not dream of. So
and it's only going to go from there. Which
I've already got more than I ever dreamed of in my whole acting career from the get-go.
Well, hopefully this weekend you can just kind of relax, have a good time, and then look towards the next project.
So this is so cool.
Fantastic. Well, last night, you, Lucy, and we were there covering the Braves game. Well, it was a brand new thing for us as the convention, and apparently for you. Talk about your experience with that, because that was just a total trip for us.
And me, I knew that one of the things I had to do coming to America was see a baseball game. I didn't expect to see it from the middle.
From the field. Yeah.
Throw a pitch out. I'm like, how does this work? So I'm good at cricket, but that doesn't really fly.
It doesn't quite.
It doesn't quite work the same. It kind of. So I had to learn how to pitch really quickly.
So I heard there was a story like down in the Walk of Fame wasn't even open yet, and you were doing practicing pitches down there before the game.
Some holes in the Hall of Fame from where I wasn't super accurate. Just putting it out there. So check that out, because I threw it with the fire.
It was there,
but
just not
the
quite
glove.
there.
Yeah, so it may be in, you'll see it. You'll see
it was on the game last night. Yeah. They're gonna fix that in post. The ball's gonna make it.
It's gonna look great.
Fire's gonna explode from the back.
Anyway,
it's all right. There's not actually any baseball that happens.
No, absolutely not.
Atlanta's
I didn't even move my arms. They'll just digitally it'll work out. Superimpose.
So. This is your first DragonCon. You've done Comic-Con before, but the convention scene as a whole is new to you, right?
Well, it's exciting for me because I know when I did Comic-Con in San Diego, it was with Spartacus as a promotional sort of thing, and from what I understand, the San Diego one is it's the big
it's an industry show,
kind of thing, right? Whereas this is like the fans. This kind of, even in the short time I've been here, it feels like what convention started off as. This is just a big version of that actual fan.
The grown-up version.
I love doing this, and this is my thing.
You're definitely going to be running into people all around you that are going to be just excited to have you here.
I got told last night in an elevator going up to my room, I should cosplay Thor. That made my day. Now, they're like, and you're Australian. That'll work out great.
You'll even have to do the voice.
Work out great. Hey, Chris, do you mind? Do you have your costume?
I'm going to clone you for the weekend, Chris. If that's perfectly fine. I don't care.
I'm down
it's
with
fine.
That.
So, since you as a fellow geek, what are you geeking out about? What's the thing that you want to see most this year?
Like when I found out about the new Batman, I'm super excited about that.
So you're pro Ben Affleck. Let's get that on tape.
I know. Well, the thing is, I found I was so anti Heath Ledger being the Joker until I saw it.
Until you saw it at the time,
I was like, I don't know, he can't do that. And then I was like, I was so amazingly wrong. The dude's a legend. So I want to give Ben the chance to do that.
I mean, it's only fair because I mean, with you being in the industry, if you find yourself in the same position, you're gonna be like, come on, guys, I'm gonna be able to do this right.
But I mean, because I'm a geek, I know that immediately I hate anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
that's the best thing I think I've heard.
I hate it. Yeah. But I got that as Spartacus because I was taking over the role and I worked really hard to try and overturn those assumptions.
Get the opinions.
So
turned around.
because it's hard to go into something so people are so passionate about, which is, and Batman. I mean, I love. I get all my shoes. Batman, boom.
Batman shoes. You're totally right there. Yeah.
So I
hidden
love
bat tattoos. I'm sure we can't
everywhere.
talk about.
Just,
total bat suit. Just
underneath this.
Just ready to go.
So I want to give the guy a chance, that sort of thing, which I think is the spirit of this kind of community.
Yeah,
right?
it's a total acceptance, and we're all geeks here.
Yeah,
there's no need to argue about that.
I just want it to be great, but there's I've already said give me an hour so I can buy as many board games as I can fit in my hands, because I just played Dominion for the first time like a week ago.
The most addictive card game ever made. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
and I'd never played it, and I got taught Magic the Gathering about 2 weeks ago.
Welcome to the 1990s.
I know, right? That was cool once, right?
It's on a huge upswing, so you're going to have a fantastic, busy weekend.
I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff.
So definitely DragonCon. If you don't see him as a panel, just go look in the board game area.
That's probably where I'll be.
All right, so Liam, man, thanks so much for your time, and we can only hope you're going to have a fantastic first con.
I know it.
All right, cool. Thank you, DragonCon.
Thanks.